Morning world and welcome to May the 1st, and we have had 2 millimeters. April, no rain. 1st of May, we've already, excuse me, get down. 1st of May, already 2 mil, so, and didn't we need it? Right, well, it's Sunday morning. I'm off on my usual pilgrimage to see Father. But this morning we're going to stop off down the farm first, unless it's raining harder, to go and see Abbi and Henry, because they've gone on down. We're taking some sheep down this afternoon. I say we, they are taking some sheep down this afternoon. Basically, they borrowed my Land Rover for the day. They've gone over to do a bit of fencing this morning, so we'll go over and just see how they get on with that. And then they're coming back, taking the livestock trailer and taking the ewes and lambs over to the farm this afternoon, because there's more grass down there and I need as much of the grass as I can here for my cattle, so the sheep have to go. Yeah? Right. Yeah. It's probably a bit risky taking the van across country, but it's raining and I don't want to get the dog wet. That's what it is. I don't want to get the dog wet. I think that's close enough. She's being rude to me. I've only just got here, she's already being rude. No need for that. No need for all that, you know. I ain't going nowhere, is it? It's going nowhere.
I feel like, you know when you see people, you probably haven't done, you know when people make clothing, they put all the little pins in, and then they go through the sewing machine?
Yeah, yeah. Is that what you've done with that? That's just to hold it up? The impromptu fence holder upper?
Yeah. Well, it was yesterday, it was kind of, well, we did that to see how much we needed.
Yeah.
To then complete it.
Well, this is all offcuts of wood anyway, it's all bits and bobs, isn't it? So.
Yeah, but, I mean, that's...
Oh, they ain't going to go through that?
No.
No, they're not going through there. That's cow-proof and sheep-proof, that is.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'd rather do it for both.
Yeah.
Because, if you know, do it all, do it once.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Nice. It's alright, Henry.
Is
I'll get that one in.
Is that little? Is that the hammer you did it earlier? Is it?
You've got a photo of me, like.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not actually what he's hitting it in with. It's just that. That's your starter, isn't it?
I went. Don't worry. We don't.
That looks like you're going to get an injury off there if you ain't careful. I'm in that barbed wire.
Yeah, that is a little bit high. Hang on.
Hang on.
Do you want to?
Is that wire going to reach it?
That's a good. It should do.
Hold up tight, it should do.
Yeah, it should do. Right. You need to.
You know it'd be an inch shorter, don't you? Because that's the law of sod. That is.
Do you want to cut some of that back?
Probably should.
Yeah, I would. Don't get in hurt yourself. Right. I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Have fun with your sheep.
Pardon?
Have fun with your sheep.
Not even bloody here yet.
I know, but you will. All right. I'll see you later on.
See you later.
Bye. So as you know, if you've been with us for a while, my cattle did not pass TB, so they can't come over here. And so we're short of grass. They've got to stay at home, they're short of grass, but we've got lots of grass over here. As you can see, loads of grass over here, as usual. So I said to Abbi, the sheep might as well come over here, eat the grass we've got over here. There's plenty of it. I'm going to mow some of these pieces, but there's enough for her ewes and lambs to probably do quite well over here. She said to me, is it all sheep proof? And I said, oh yeah, they can't escape. She goes, oh, I'm going to go over and check with Henry just to make sure. Yeah, right, okay. Now, when I said they can't escape, what I meant was they can't escape from the farm. Not that they can't escape from individual paddocks, which is what she meant. So they came in last night and said, right, can we borrow the Land Rover and your fencing stuff, and have you got any posts? and have you got any wire? And I said, well, I've got some posts. I haven't got any new rolls of wire, but I got some older stuff. God, I've got grass. I could mow this now out here. In fact, I might soon. So they come over just to patch up a couple of holes in the hedges just between the paddocks. And of course, they've chosen to do it today, and it's raining. Poor old Henry, I think his arms are going to be hanging off of him by the end of the day because he's got my original old post rammer. And he said he was almost glad to see me because it meant he could have a break from bashing in posts. Because I did say to him, please get the posts in below hedge level because I don't want to have to go over him every time I'm hedge cutting next year. So he's having to belt them in fairish. So yeah, so they've come over, they're doing some fencing just to make sure that the various paddocks, there's little holes here and there, they're going to patch those up, and then they'll be back over the farm later on, pick up my trailer, take the ewes and lambs over, take it back, hopefully wash the trailer out. They will wash the trailer out, it will be clean, and then the ewes and lambs will be over here. So the 6 hoggets that I've given Abbi for lambing for next year, good ram next year, they're going to stay at home for a while because I've got a job for them. The piece of grass behind the house that Audrey looks over needs to be tidied up, needs to be eaten off and cut short. If you're a member, you'll know why that is. And the message to members is, if you don't already know what's going on, please go into the members community page and find out what's going on. Stuff is going on for membership. If you're not a member, I can't tell you. Sorry. Where was I? Yeah, so they're doing that. They're getting wet. Henry's making a pretty good job of it. So I am, like I said, I'm not really getting involved. Abbi wanted to do the sheep. And I basically said to her, that's fine, you can do the sheep, you're welcome to do the sheep. Henry's happy to get involved and help her out because it's something they can do together. They enjoy each other's company. They're doing something practical and useful. And hopefully at the end of the day, like Henry said, they'll earn a few quid out of it. And again, like Henry said, his hobbies, which is motorcycles and sailing, cost money. It's an expense. Doesn't really earn anything back. Whereas Abbi's hobby takes time. They can do it together, unlike motorcycling and sailing, because she's not really interested in either. They can do it together, and hopefully it will actually give them a little bit of income in the house as well. So I think the idea for them next year, or even later this year, is they're going to sell lamb packs. Something that I've always kind of avoided, but and I'll help them with that. I'll help them market it. So if they want to do lambs in boxes, I'll let you know how to order one if you want one. They're going to be limited, but you can order some of Abbi and Henry's lamb. So, and if I can give them a little boost and get them sort of going with it, then all the better. So I'm just pleased that at least one of my kids is interested in the farm, and I'd like to keep that going. You understand? I know you do. So right, I'm gonna go and drink Dad's coffee now. My dog can go in and growl at his dog, as you always do, don't you? Because you're a misery. And then we're going for lunch. You ready? Are you? Okay. On your marks. Get set. Go. Come on. Psst. Biscuit. Come on. In you go. I haven't even got in here yet. What do you want? There's no staff at the house today, so no one's given her anything. You've not had a biscuit or a treat or anything, have you, today? And you want to tell me something, don't you? Oh, a whole one. Go on then. I think she inhaled that. So didn't savour it at all, did you? Right, okay, let's go home. Just called in to see the Cornocks on the way home. I only meant to stay for 5 minutes. I've been there over an hour and now I'm late for lunch. Mrs. P has just called me to say your lunch is on the table, you've got 10 minutes and it's going in the dog. So obviously I'm on my way home, but yeah, I got to Richard's and they were just starting the burial rituals for one of Harris' chickens. So I ended up going to the service to bid farewell to the chicken and watch Richard dig a hole, sort of. But yeah, it was nice to see him. So asked him how he's getting on with the $6 Million Man box set. It is dated. We both agree it is dated, and the pace is nothing like what you would get today. But fond memories, I think. I don't think he's going to manage to watch all of them, but yeah, he's feeling better anyway. So he seems to be getting over the COVID. Still a bit tired, but yeah, it was nice to see him and Sam and the boys. Right, I better get home before my dinner goes in the dog. Lots of sheeping noises coming from down the yard. Looks like Abby and Henry are about to load up. Bit of spraying first, I think. Hope it's not too wet for that. All loaded up. Want it tight to that post if you can over there. That's alright. Keep it on hard left, you should be alright.
Good, tight to this if you can.
Wrong way. That's it. You might have to come back a bit for it to go forward. It could come right back and then go forward again.
That'll be fine.
Well, there's 3 of us here, so we should be able to Biscuit!
I got my bling. But now. Right, come in here and help me.
Oh, can't I just stand out here and laugh at you?
No, come in here and help me.
Biscuit, stop eating that. You little devils! So I reckon you'd be better off going up through that gateway.
Things that they can get out under the yard gate.
Well, there is a way around that. Biscuit, come here. Biscuit, come on. Got to give him a chance to see it. Come on, you lot. Nearly. Nearly.
No, no.
Come on, you little devils. Look, herding what? Herding sheep, lambs. Rabbits?
Just over the top, darling. There. No.
He's got jewels to think of.
You can dance now.
Nice and gently, they might just go. We'll squeeze them up a little bit.
Dad, mind your gap.
Yeah, no, I got him.
Look at it. No. Look behind you. Come on. Look behind you. Behind you.
Look at that. Easy as that, look, wasn't it? That's it, and the bottom one. That's it.
Right, we reverse that. We then got to get the lamb in there. And then we end up doing some trips.
Well, it's only one trip, only one trailer to clean out, isn't it? So.
I put your plastic knobbly bits back on.
Alright. Where'd that earl go? Hey? Go on, Diddy Dido. Oh. Always wanted her. We got to catch this little bugger. Stingy. Hey? Oh. Bye bye sheep. Good riddance. That leaves 8 sheep on the farm. So we've got the 6 hoggets that are going to the ram later on in the year, 8 there, and the 2 overfat lambs that are going in my deep freeze in a week or so. So soon it'll be down to 6 sheep. 6 too many, but I can live with 6.
How's your day been? Good to see your face. How you doing? Tell me your story. I just wanna have a conversation. I just wanna make a friend or two. I'm not trying to change your mind. All I'm trying to do is be nice. 'Cause life's already hard enough. And you